Good morning. My name is Russell Wolff, the winner of the New Hampshire CCM scholarship for the NEAMC event. I'm currently arriving at this location at the town display below. It's a nice crisp morning, and I'll be videoing different parts as my interview, and we should go from there. So let's check out the first sign we got. Here's my trademark move. Open the door.
Yeah, absolutely. You got it. You nailed it. You nailed it. Yeah, exactly. All right. Well,
Good morning.
I gotta let you know, but,
Yes, I did.
Are you a 2-day or a 1-day?
2-dayer.
What's your name?
Russell Wolff.
Wolf?
why do you do it? People be like, what? What does that say?
So I said to me, sort of read this one. Things I still need to
Ooh.
You have 2 tickets. Your yellow ticket is for tonight's dinner. Your red ticket is for lunch tomorrow. You need your tickets to get in.
Okay.
You have a clip. You also have a lanyard in your bag, and your program is in your bag, and you're all set.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The doors will open for breakfast at 9.
Okay, we got breakfast. All right. Thank you.
Which kind of makes sense. Okay, well, no, that's fine. No,
So this is my list.
Oh. Got a lot of different boots in here.
No big deal at all.
Where are you guys from? ActTV?
Ah, there's one. Breakfast.
Oh, so you
the internet kit. So Ethernet, RJ45. So if I take that out of that.
Jay, I brought this for you. Bag of money? So works. I wish.
Tripod. Save a good one for us.
No, we're from get my good size. But no, whatever you get.
a few moments out actually.
they're selling the lunches all over the park.
It is.
Isn't it? Good building. Yeah. Hit here, then put it over here.
These are the different keys. You can also do chroma keys in here. So this, let's say,
about 3 lighting systems. They think about LEDs. You should include fluorescence in there too.
I only have 2 titles in here. I'll change it to that one. I go back to my workspace, and now when I bring my title on or off, you can see it show up in preview down here. It's down. Let's just show off a couple cool of our templates. I'm just going to play them on this little preview monitor over here. So in the meantime, I'm just going to enable my regions setup, turn off.
very high quality remote broadcasting. So from a price
Alright, so I pretty much went through the whole entire show, went to all the workshops. A lot of them were great stuff to learn. Offered a lot. I showed a clip of it, presented a lot of different stuff, lighting, remote broadcasting, a lot of good stuff. Also, I've walked to see. It's a nice show. A lot of different vendors here. A couple of them repetitive, but you know they all want different business. They all have a different offer. Like there's like 3 server people that you can do, and it's a lot of stuff. It's great. A lot of one-on-one interaction, and like the typical different venue trade shows with thousands of people. You can really get to know the people. People really get to put a face and a name for it instead of them just coming to you. You come to them, and it's a great stuff. We're in a circle.
It's still a computer from us and a computer from someone else's office.
Oh, we're on video. Watch it.
You guys are on enough cameras already. Hello again. Yeah. So I just completed the state chapter meeting. A lot was discussed. A lot of fun ideas, some practical things. We had a person sitting in from Maine, and we discussed the possibility of New Hampshire having our own web streaming for all the stations, which would be an interesting idea. Yeah. So up next is going to be the dinner and dance over at the old Sturbridge Village, Oliver Wright something. We'll figure it out when we get there. So the night continues at the Oliver Wright Tavern. That building right there, in old Sturbridge Village. Have a little candle lanterns.
Hi guys, I'm Debbie Rogers. I'm on the Northeast Region Board of Directors. I'm also on the Alliance for Community Media and National Board of Directors. I want to welcome you all here tonight. I hope you're having a great time. I hope you're enjoying your meal. We had a great trade show today, and there's more in store tomorrow. Who's heckling me already? Chuck, what the heck? So tonight is really about having some fun and talking about why access is important to us. And so we're doing something a little different tonight. And one of our newest ACM Northeast board members, Al Williams, who's also the executive director of Northampton Community Television, came up with a really fun idea along with Pua Ford and I, and wanted to just really get you all inspired and ready for tomorrow. So I'd like to introduce Al Williams from the Northeast Region Board and the Northampton Community Television.
Welcome to the Alliance for Community Media Northeast Regional Conference in 2013. This year we've had one of the highest turnouts with over 200 attendees in recent history. We are all brand experiments of empowerment. We are the keepers of a public trust, a community space, a soapbox, a legal multimedia graffiti wall. We teach people to speak and share ideas. This version of speech has many forms. Tonight we speak and share our ideas, our lightning talks, 3 to 5 minute strikes of thoughts from this community, dreams, strategies, passions. There may be successes and there may be failures. There may be thoughts that are popular and thoughts that are unpopular. If you have not signed up and wish to speak, come over to this table up in front of the projector here and we invite you to come and share your wisdom with us and your passions. Let's not celebrate with a moment of silence. Here we go. Go forward and say hello. Cross over to your partner's place. From the other side.
record now. Alright, so it's roughly 9:45 or whatever time check I got. We just did the dance. It was a great dance, good music, a lot of people stayed around, fun time. A lot of great speakers. I enjoyed all of them. You can take home a lot of information from those speakers, really well planned out. A lot of things stuck. Heads in the cloud, should be in the dirt, feet in the dirt, you know. Also, the importance of community television, and some great people to talk to as well. Just sitting with the people at dinner, getting to know them more, what other towns are doing. I talked to people from Somerset, Mass, and they do a really good job over there. They have some fun times, great stories, and so we'll resume tomorrow morning for the workshops, and good time so far. Worth every penny. Thank you, NHCCM. Alright, so it's day 2 of... Oops, dropped my phone. Day 2 of the work for the ACM NE. I'm pumped for it, as you can tell in my voice, but also to mention that there are a lot of new vendors at the trade show. At least 3, maybe 5. I'll get a better answer later, but it's never see the exact same thing. People are always pushing out new products too, so it's always worthwhile to coming down and seeing what the new technology and the new companies have to offer you firsthand, because you get to test drive it and play around with it for the most part. And well, I'm no rocket scientist, but you know, I like to see what goes into these products, and I know a lot of people want to upgrade in their station, but it's a great event, and let's see what we get to pull out from the workshops for today.
I edited a book called Community Television in the United States.
with a number of colleagues from around the world. We just most recently worked together in Scotland. We've been in Israel. We've been in Brazil. We've been in many different places, and so you get to know enough people that did chapters. And now, most recently, Thrill. I've edited a book called The Power of Global Community Media. So, hello, do I have credibility for leading a workshop on international community media, which is really the little quick background that I wanted to give you. And
Handicam? A packed house. Not released.
I have a face for radio, so.
Yes, exactly. Me too. Alright, so one thing I forgot to mention, also I attended some like kind of workshops, really great done. You learned a lot. I went to the news. I had to get a news programming, a lot of, I don't think our station will do it, but still, it's a lot of good information. Also, well presented. I also attended the worldwide, access to television worldwide. Very good speaker. She's been to a lot of countries, knows a lot about it. She's a very great advocate. I felt like I learned a lot from her. Then I went to the lunch with the keynote speaker. Great speech. Learned a lot. Just to mention, like he was talking about cutting the film in the 70s. So I was like, oh yeah, pretty sure he just cut the 8mm. So I was like, it was actually called the cutting room instead of the editing room. It's pretty fun to relate to that, just thinking about it. Also, they presented the different awards, the leadership, and also community outreach. But one thing is for certain, saw a lot of new faces. A lot of new faces were here. A lot of new people, first timers. So it's for anybody. You learn a lot of stuff. There's a lot of the close knit, but everyone feels welcome. I felt really welcome when I went to join the New Hampshire chapter for their meeting. Also, we're just talking to different stations to see what they got going. You learn a lot. See how they're run. See how you can improve each other. And it's a great time, and it's really worth it. And thank you again to the ACM NE and NHCCM for allowing me to come down, giving me a scholarship, and I feel like I'm going to be a very active, like I mentioned in my scholarship, I was going to be very active. I've been active for different towns, for Atkinson and Derry, but it's great time. And also the weather's beautiful. It's not supposed to be this beautiful out. It's crazy. We're stuck inside all day, and it's nice and sunny, and it's a really enjoyable weather. But it's a great time. Can't wait to see what's going on next. Plan on being at next year's one, wherever it is in New Hampshire. So thank you. One other thing I'd like to mention is diversity of age also here. A lot of young faces and old faces, they're all coming together, and there's no real age medium. It's really spread out, and it's nice to see also, and it's what counts.